Watch it guys, welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game channel, and I go by the name of Zeus. And for this Let's Play I bring you Fire and Forget 2, also known as the Death Convoy, brought to you by Titus in 1990. Not a very well known sequel. Titus were known for producing really bad driving games. Crazy Cars 1 and 2 were, name a couple of them, and obviously Fire and Forget 1. They finally got it right with Crazy Cars 3. Pretty good driving game that. That's a very nice picture that, and that boom right there. If you have that the Amiga hooked into your hi-fi, that bass rocks the house. That's a serious bit of bass that comes through the TV and the hi-fi speakers on that screen there. There was there was a Fire and Forget 2 arcade machine as well, years and years and years ago, but it holds no bearings on this version at all. There wasn't very many of them around. I never saw it myself in the arcade, but there was an arcade version of Fire and Forget 2. But this is the Amiga version, and not the easiest of games. I think I've got to about level 3 without cheats, and there never was a cheat code for this. And in fact, thanks to a shout out to Alex in Greece. How you doing, mate? Thanks to this chap, I managed to finally get a train version of this, quite a rare one, which allowed me to complete the game. So if you want to see that, if you want to see Fire and Forget 2 in full, complete, just go to the link in this video description. It'll be there. Click that, and it will take you straight to the long play of this game. But you can either have sound effects or music with this game. There's some parallax scrolling as far as the clouds go up there. It's not a bad game. But it's not the best as well, so we're going to give it a shot, see how far we get to. Right, okay, now how do I control it? I can't remember. Sorry, bear with me because it's a bit awkward. I can't really remember how. No, I don't want to continue, I want to start again, thank you. Right, let's try this time. Credits 1. Now how do we get going? Credits 1. Now, there we go. So you can fire, and you don't really have to steer it. The car steers itself, kind of. You've got to shoot these things. So you can't have sound effects and music at the same time, which is annoying. So you have to have music only or sound effects only. But yeah, again, like Crazy Cars 2, the first game, Crazy Cars 1 and Fire and Forget 1, had pretty piss poor graphics. They look like they've been drawn out of a paint program. But Crazy Cars 2 and Fire and Forget 2, as you can see, are much nicer graphics, but again, the gameplay isn't ideal. Now, if I remember right, you die. What I was meant to say is, if you can actually fly, I can't remember how you do it. Oh, there we go. You get a limited time with the being up in the air like that. But again, come on, water fire actually, so you can clicking away. You have a limited time in the air, then you come hurtling down again. But of course, while you're up there, you don't get all the bonuses. Fuck's sake. And the idea is you have to catch up with the boss. As you can see, it's a bit like Chase HQ. There's a right at the very top centre. There's a number that there we go. There's a number that's counting down. See, 200, 190. That's how far you got to go before you've reached the boss truck. And I don't know what the hell hit me there. Let's try again. I'm not getting anywhere quick, am I? Bloody. Let's space. Can I? Is it the space bar? Or is it the bloody? Oh yeah, you get a missile as well, I forgot about that. With your mouse button you get a missile, which I really needed for the boss. And am I going to reach him? I don't know. He's not easy to get to. Stay on that side of the road because these things are going to kill me. Okay, come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh yeah, and there's flying ones as well, for fuck's sake. And I'm wasting these, I can't bloody take off. Oh, a little bit of loading there, because we got, oh, that's game over. I didn't even get to the bloody end boss. We'll try that again. It's really awkward because you've got to use not just the joystick but the mouse as well. So unless you've got the mouse next to you, boom, that tells me that I've lost the game. Unless you've got the mouse next to you, it's very tricky. Let's try again. I don't want to type anything, I've got auto fire on, that's why it keeps doing it. Insert coins, there we go. Try again. Come on, Zeus, me boy. Auto fire on, there we go. Let's try and get to this first. Let's at least try and get to the second level, shall we? See, these things, they just bounce away, bounce away. It's not really that appealing of a game. And as I said, there was no cheat code involved you could input. So I never thought I'd ever complete it, but thanks to my buddy over there finding me this train copy, I was able to complete it. But it's nothing special. You didn't get me that time, did you? Bonus. Oh, got a bonus. What the fuck that was? Bonus life, maybe? Bonus missile? I don't know. But yeah, it does have, see the clouds, they're not bad. A bit of parallax scrolling there. There's actually quite a few layers of parallax scrolling there. So that's quite nice. So graphically, it's a massive improvement over Fire and Forget 1. Fuck nuts. But it's not big enough to be a hit. Sadly, it's, can I don't want that one, I want to take off. Can I take off? I don't know how you do it, I can't remember how you do it. I'm sure it's mouse button. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm hoping to get to the boss track this time. I've got enough lives now. Just got to be careful. But as you can see, things whiz past you so quickly, you can't really make out what's coming. There's that flying scouter again. Now, how do I... Oh, I can't. Prepares to take off. Okay, there we go. Go on then, let me take off. Oh, for fuck's sake, I want it to take off, not die. Ah, swipes. Come on, where's this boss truck? To take off. Well, let me take off then. Right, load of spot, okay. We're coming up to the boss now. There should be a big ass truck coming up now. Oh, not this thing. I can't remember how the bloody... Ah, there we go. You've got to keep flying left and right because this bastard will try and kill you. No. Whoa. Yeah, you didn't get me that time, did you? As soon as this thing goes, I'll get to the truck. Nah, you didn't get me again either. Piss off and leave me alone. Yeah, I blew you out of the sky, you motherfucker. So here he is. Here's the truck. Oh, stage 1 completed. That was easy enough. That boss. Stage 2. Nice sunset stage. And with energy bonuses there. So it has a lot of Fire and Forget 1 elements there. Collecting the fuel pods on the road. So what do you call this? A driving game or a shooter? I've actually got it under my driving games section. Am I going to kill you? What do I do? Oh, I'm up again. Oh, he's up again. No, he's not. He's back down again. What happened there? Oh, these things, they lay mines, don't they, if I remember right? You won't get near this fucker. Bastards, yeah. Come on, die, you bastard, I got you. Whoa, yeah, I remember this as well, these bloody aircraft, it moves so quickly. I don't know what I'm doing out there, I've got auto fire. Oh, got some missiles there. Now they're controlled with the mouse, I know that. Oh, there we go, I'm up again. Whee! So yeah, that was a nice new addition, being able to fly with a car. Some of that Back to the Future. Yeah, it's got a good, the road markings, I don't know if you can see that on YouTube, but if you're playing it on a real Amiga through the normal television, the animation is pretty fast as far as the road markings go. It definitely gives you a sense of speed, and the trees are whizzing past me. So I've seen worse as far as sense of speed, that's for sure. Oh, I don't want to go on that side. Oh, bollocks, I forgot they shoot on the side of you. Let's try that again. I might have to take them out, won't I? Because they're going to fucking kill me like that, fuckers. Yeah. I've still got a long way to go before the boss. I don't think I'm going to get to it in time. Before I die. See, that's the trouble. You're moving it with a joystick on one hand, and you've got to use the mouse for the missiles or take off. So it's very awkward. You're controlling two things at once. Oh, not the fucking spotter again. Come on, take off. How do I take off? It's not letting me. I don't think I've got that acquired that bonus yet. Ah, you're trying, aren't you? You're fucking trying. Just have to keep swaying to the left and right like that. Soon I'm going to get rid of it. Get ready for takeoff. Right, give me a fucking takeoff then. Oh! It's not letting me take off. Oh, I died. I got so close to getting into that second level then. Loader spotted, the boss was just after him, and I think I've died now. I have. Big explosion. There we go. Game over. So there you go, that's Fire and Forget 2. It's not a bad game, it certainly could be better, that's for sure. There was never a Fire and Forget 3, maybe by that time Titus had cut their losses. As I said, there was a software house known for not very good driving games. Still better than US Gold though, isn't it? What do I think of it? It's okay, it's okay. The appeal won't last long though, so if I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it about, I don't know, 60. Might be a bit generous, 60% out of 100. We'll go for 60. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been better, yes, but it could have been a lot worse. Well, that's Fire and Forget 2 for you, the Death Convoy. Give it a couple of goes. You might like it, or you might get bored with it, who knows. But it's worth having a couple of goes. The graphics are quite nice, but it's not the best driving / shooting game out there. If you're going to like that stuff, then it's going to probably Chase HQ type game's going to be more to your liking. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that Let's Play. Until next time, take care and happy gaming.